we just have a look at the timing marks on there to make sure they're...
So I know that's moved.
Yeah, it would have moved fractionally. So just to see where we are. So again, you can do this on your own. It's not a problem. But if you've got somebody around and give you a hand, it really does help. Let me just hold that chain next. Right there. Yep. Yep. Okay. Right. If you want to put a bit of oil on the where they're going to sit inside, yeah. I'll just hold that out of the way. Go on. Sorry. Good. So make sure you put plenty of oil where the seats are for the cams. Because it's not going to hurt. And also be careful, because some of the, when I was cleaning the gasket stuff and stuff, some of these edges are bloody sharp. I cut my finger, so just be aware of that. It's quite sharp. Lovely.
It's really sharp, isn't it?
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
The edges are really sharp.
Right then.
Okay. So, if you want to take that bit of wire off now, Max, because I'm going to hold that while you get those in place and put them on, thread it round it. So if you want to take that wire off, I've got the chain still, because it's just going to get in the way. So at this stage, we really do not. I'll hold it like that so you can get that side in first. So that the mark is at the top. So just drop it in place first, and then we can move it around to exactly where we want it. So that when the chain is on the sprocket, it goes like, is that on the right place? So this is when our piece of paint really comes in and helps. We might have to move that again in a minute, we don't know yet, but that's more or less the right place, Max. Looks it. Okay, right, I've got the chain. Okay. So,
Just be
I've got that there, can't go anywhere now. How are we now?
just like that.
Perfect. Right, let me just shine a bit of light on that, Max. What do I do with that? There, let's just put a bit of light on there. Perfect, on that corner to that one, corner to that one, that. Now, we'll show you again. Top marks like we did before, but we have forgot to observe that fact there's another mark there, and that has to line up with this, and line up with that one. And then look where the cam lobes are. They're now almost laying flat. There. So we have it correct now. That is it. We're not going to even think about we got it wrong. We've got it 100% correct. So both of these are different, aren't they?
Yep.
One is self-explanatory because when you look at them, you'll see one's fatter than the other one. And they just fit on like that.
Just like that.
That's it. And we've got a little dowel pin that we have to put in.
One there and one here.
One there. So they may fall out, Max. It might just put them in there then as opposed to that way around. Because we don't want anything falling in there.
Just like that.
Okay. Now again we want
Oil.
copious amounts of oil on it. Was there an O-ring or something that went on that bit? As that later. That's the O-ring for that one, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Did the in with the gaskets in the bag? I don't think it's got an O-ring for that. I think that's for the cover. I think the O-ring's for the cover, so just reuse that one. If that O-ring was slightly damaged, people, replace it. like I said, first time we've had the engine apart, you're going to get over that. It's not going to be a problem. That was made out of solid, wasn't it?
Billet, yeah.
Yeah.
It's casting.
Yeah. Still nice though. But again, it's so bloody sharp.
Mm.
All right. Christ, what's that about? So when you're handling this stuff, we found out, especially from cleaning these surfaces off, be careful because it's bloody sharp. Should be helpful in the book. Okay.
Happy?
I am as happy as I'm ever going to be.
Okay. Not missing anything. I think we.
Is it going down, Max? Or just take it off for a second, Max.
Mm.
These dial pens, just try them the other way round. Sometimes they have a chamfer on one and not on the other. I'm just maybe clutching at straws, but don't please, I'm just going to. Luckily, I was only going to that bit.
Yes. No,
Just the same? Just try putting them in that way down first, then, Max. And just hold it with your finger and try to get that one in its place first. So it starts to kind of go in there. Now you've got to have it fairly level. Go like that's the baby. That's definitely going in there now.
Yep.
Like I said.
There you go.
So, bit fiddly, but it's worth just re-evaluating what you're doing like we just did. We just took the cut off and we put the dowel pin in this side in this piece and held it and then put it in because it has to be exactly square to go on, and sometimes it's just a little bit awkward. So they are ready to tighten that. Yeah, mate. So let's nip them up and then we will use that digital figure again, but I'm not going to put that rocker cover on there until we know that they've been torqued down with that other torque wrench. I don't trust it. Not with little bits like this.
Number 5 is that one.
Yeah.
Right, 10 newton meters.
Is that what it says in the book?
Yep, top one's 10.
Yeah. 10, yeah.
So we are doing it to the numbers. To undo it, you do opposite.
Yeah. When you do it up, you do it from the in out, not from the out in.
So the order it says on
so
there.
they crisscross that, and then you go to the out.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you start in the middle and you work out.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
That's fact.
So you literally just click them off. Because they're only ready to Right, I'm going to put you over there. You on top of that. I'm going to put those, gosh, little glasses and... Right. Let me stand up. Gosh, it's getting chilly at nights now, Max.
Yes.
That's a bloody truth. It gets a bit chilly at night. So,
Well, I cleaned out the slots where the gasket goes in on the head.
Yep.
to put all the old bits of silicone and stuff like that on it. Do you know what the easiest way to do that was? Taking the silicone off the here.
What's that?
Because if you feel that, be careful because that's like a razor.
Yeah. It is.
On here.
Ruler?
No, literally just use your finger and just push
right.
it off. Because if you tried, I tried with a rag, I even tried some of that what spray stuff too. That
Brake cleaner.
brake cleaner.
Yeah.
It kind of helped a little bit, but I went like that. It just a great big lump of it came off of my finger. I thought, oh, so it just went like.
Oh, right.
That's why I knew how sharp it was. But
Yeah.
that's the easiest way to take it off, though. I found.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we need to put the cam chain tensioner in. So we need one chain tensioner, and we need to reset it. So just show them how you do it, mate. So you can actually see it. Yeah, that's fine.
So you want to pull this back, push in, done.
Push it all the way home. It's very important you get it. It's got to be all the way in, and then in it goes.
Sorted.
Jolly good. So it's definitely that way around.
Okay.
Yeah. Lovely. That's fine.
Yep.
Can't miss that.
Right, so order spring and other stuff. So we need bolt, washer,
Yeah.
and then we need spring,
Yeah.
pin. Yep, happy with that?
Yeah. And then that tightens down. It will
Yeah.
push the
Should see that.
tensioner onto the slide. Jolly good. And then we can then turn it over to see. We'll turn it over. Like I said, just put a little tiny bit of oil down the valve.
Yeah.
Just a tiny little bit, and then a bit round. Valve springs and stuff. A little bit round there. So
Right, 20 newton meters.
20 like it. Didn't want to play ball, did you? Just that much. Yeah.
Done.
That's that.
So now,
Yeah, there we are. That's the tension. Right.
then we want a bit of oil.
We need to put some. We'll put some oil around stuff, and then we'll turn it over a few times,
Yes.
so the oil will get all bits and pieces. That's something else. No, go on. You go ahead. No,
Okay.
you're fine. I was just thinking about these surfaces, because some you put a little bit smear of oil on them, and then you put the thing on there. I'm not sure if you do that with that one or not.
That's all over the cams and stuff.
Yeah. So we right, turn it over a few times, Max, and then we'll put some more in it. It's anti-clockwise, wasn't it?
Right.
Right, here we go. Funny enough, because it's a four-stroke, yeah, we know about this compression stroke and the firing.
Yeah.
Because it's got four strokes, so obviously you'll have 2 points where it'll be top dead centre.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure with the timing marks that, like we did. Yeah.
But we've got a timing mark here.
Yeah.
There.
There.
So we're right.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. Shimming time.